Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Tiffany if you are new here. If not, thank you so much for returning and welcome back. Today I was really excited to do this video because today we are going to be talking about 10 of my top favorite affordable fall perfumes. We are finally in cozy season time and I live for this time of year, so I was super excited to get these out and then to also share them with you. So I have my little notes here that I wanted to mention, and I will put the notes up on the screen as I have been doing, and then also keep the title of the perfume and the info down at the bottom. So I just wanted to mention something really quickly. So I had pulled for these maybe a week or so ago, and a little over a week ago, and I wanted to kind of just try them all out again, get more feels for them, and I started just watching a couple people's videos after I pulled them, and I came across this video, and I've never seen her channel before, and I had to stop the video and pause to write to this woman, and I'm gonna mention her channel and her name. I have it here. I just wanted to make sure I say it the right way, but I was blown away with the amount of effort that she put into her video, and it is the same category, so that's why I wanted to mention it. And like I said, I will definitely have it linked so you can go check her video out. And her channel is called The Hall of Style. And when I was watching it, first of all, her #1 perfume that she mentioned was my favorite one, so it's already sold within like the first couple seconds. And then she actually had talked about a perfume that I don't hear anyone talk about that I had just pulled right before that, and I was using to try to test out. So I was like, all right, this is kind of funny. And I just, like I said, I was blown away with the amount of time and effort that she put into this video. I don't think people realize, if you're not making these videos, how long some things take. And I honestly, like I said, I was just blown away with the effort that she put into it. So please, if you get a chance to and you like similar videos to this, then go check out her channel, watch that video. She has some really good picks. So I just wanted to mention that, but we're gonna get started. The first one, and like I said, these are all affordable. They are no more than $30. I tried to grab the ones that are the most cost-savvy and the least expensive. The first one I'm gonna start with is by Adam Levine, and I picked this up off of a fragrance net, and this is considered a oriental floral. So it's actually a cute bottle because it's supposed to look like a microphone, and this was launched in 2013. And it is an EDP. And the top notes for this are spices, marigold, saffron, and citruses. The middle is Australian sandalwood, Indian jasmine, and rose petals. And the base is vanilla and benzoin. And I feel like this one, I'm gonna probably spray them today just because I feel like spraying a million things. This one is definitely, when I first spray this, I do get like that first initial like blast of alcohol smelling, which no one really wants to smell, but then I get the saffron and I get the spices, and it makes it nice and warm and cozy feeling, which is of course pretty much what all of these are going to do because that's the time of season that we're in. But this is very pretty. You can also get the jasmine out of it, and I just feel like it's a nice like overall mixture of all of them, and this does last for quite some time. And I don't have it sprayed like a ton of it when I do wear it because I feel like I don't think it would be offensive to anyone, but if I also feel like this can sometimes go a little bit more on the masculine side, or some people might kind of feel like it would be more on the masculine side because of the spiciness to it, the little bit of spice. But I don't know, I like it. I think it's really pretty, and I wore it the other day and I really enjoy this one. So this one is, like I said, I got this off of Fragrance Net, and this one was super inexpensive. So that would be the first one. The second one I have is one of the Sarah Jessica Parker perfumes, and this one is Stash, but this is Stash Unspoken. And I picked this up a while ago, probably at TJ Maxx or Ross, one of the two. This one is kind of very similar to the first one. So this is a floral woody musk, and it was launched in 2017. And this one is a little bit stronger, I feel like, than the Adam Levine one. but it has the same kind of feels to it, but just a little bit more on the woodier side. So the top notes for this is, I don't know how to say this right, quince, pink pepper, and then the middle is honeysuckle, wisteria, peony, and the base is tonka bean, sandalwood, musk, and olabium. I don't know how to say that. And this actually is very similar to black opium too. Like if you would smell these side by side, or the dupe, the Zara dupe for it, which one is that called? Oh, I can't think of it right now. You guys probably know which one I'm talking about, but it smells very, very similar to that, and it's very, very inexpensive. So again, I got this, you can get this one off of Fragrance Net. It's still listed on there, but it's like the same kind of feel to the first one, the Adam Levine one, but a little bit more on the woodsy side, and even kind of smoky, like a little bit smoky. But this is delicious, and this lasts on me too, and I just love this one and cannot get enough of it. So that is the second one. The third one, I feel like I have fuzzies all over me. The third one is the one that she had also mentioned in her channel, and this is by it's supposed to be Nostalgia is the name, and it's an EDP, and it's called Golden Hour, and you can get this at Anthropologie. So this is retailing for $24, and it's inspired, it says, by the fleeting magic of the golden hour. Sweet blend of white almond, jasmine, and cashmere. Musk captures the essence of your most memorable sunsets, and it's a warm scent. And they did not have the notes for this on Fragrantica, so I don't have that, but that's what the Anthropologie website has listed. This one is very, very, I think the way that she described it in her video is pretty spot on. It's very similar, but it just kind of reminds me, I'm spraying it, of like being in a like a field of sunflowers, and it has like a floralness to it though too, but it's like pretty, but also like, I don't want to say earthy, but almost. This one kind of, I love this one because I went and I reached right for this because I feel like it's perfect for this time of year, but it is like a little bit, it's interesting, it's different. I think this could be unisex. I don't think this leans one way versus the other more, but it's really, really good. So the cashmere, you can definitely smell that. I don't get the white almond as much. I don't even know, I don't know if I've ever seen a white almond. I don't know, does that exist? So anyways, this is a really nice one, and it's really, really, really affordable, and you can overspray this a little bit and it'll hang in there, but it doesn't last for super long. So this is also one that I don't feel bad just kind of throwing in my bag and then taking with me if I need to like respray it, because it is not expensive. But yeah, this is Golden Hour, and this is from Anthropologie. Then we have a really good one. This is Mix Bar's Vanilla Bourbon, and if you can see, this is about halfway empty at this point. So Mix Bar you can pick up at Target. The bottle is $20. It's $19.99, and it's an EDP, and it's considered an Oriental vanilla. It's unisex, and it was launched in 2021, and this is delicious. And I reached for this right away because I love this. I feel like this is a sweeter version of Replicas by the Fireplace. I don't know if anyone else would agree with me on that, but it just gives me that same vibe, basically, probably the vanilla in there. But the top notes is black pepper and bergamot. The middle is vanilla, orchid, jasmine, and apple blossom. And then the base is Madagascar, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. Those are always my favorite base notes in any perfume. So if I see those base notes, I know I'm typically going to love the perfume. And this one will last on me almost the entire day, and I don't need to respray it. And I just feel like this is a pleasing, like a crowd pleaser. A lot of people will compliment on this one, just say you smell really good or you smell delicious, and you always like to get those compliments. So again, this is Mix Bar's Vanilla Bourbon, and you can get this from Target, and this is pretty popular, so I'm sure you guys have probably seen this already, but I did not want to not include it. And then this one is also very super popular, and I feel like it had to sit a little bit for me to really get into it. But this is All Rehab, and this is Choco Musk, and this is super dirt cheap. You can get this on Amazon right now. They have it listed for $7.70 on Amazon. The notes for it is, the top is vanilla, or they don't have top, middle, and base. They have vanilla, chocolate, musk, spices, cinnamon, amber, sandalwood, oriental woodsy notes, and rose. This smells like the Swiss Miss chocolate powder, or like the Nesquik chocolate powder. It hangs on my clothes all day long, and you get whiffs of it and you're like, oh, that smells so good. So it smells like chocolate powder, and I feel like I said, once it's sat, I feel like it got stronger. I'm guessing because it's macerating more, but it's delicious, and you cannot beat the price for this and for how long it lasts. Like I said, it lasts forever on my clothes, and who doesn't want to smell like a yummy chocolate bar all day? And I could just smell this all day. I gave up sugar, and it's making me really crave chocolate right now, which is not a good thing. But yeah, this one is a definite must if you like the gourmand scents and just cozy scents, and perfect for fall and winter time. Another one that is perfect, and I feel like I had to include this, is another one that is super affordable, and this is by Outremer. I don't know how you say that. It's an EDT, and this is also can be found at Anthropologie for the same price, is for $24. This is notes of vanilla and cotton candy, and it is perfect. This smells like a sweet vanilla buttercream, like cupcake, vanilla cupcake. It's amazing, and this lasts on me, again, a long time. I can still smell this on my hair when I go to sleep or when I go to lay down, and it's delicious. And this one is a definite compliment getter. There has not been a time that I have put this on and I didn't get a compliment when I had this on. Men seem to really like this one, and I have gone through almost half the bottle already, and I do have a backup to it because I did not want to be without this. So this is also really good for layering if you want to sweeten something up, if it's a little bit more on the masculine side and you want to just bring something more sweeter to it. It's perfect because it's vanilla and the cotton candy, and it's a match made in heaven, and super affordable and long lasting, and you have to get that one. This one is from Zara. I think I have two Zaras. I do. So this is from Zara, and this is called Fields at Nightfall, and this is supposed to be a dupe for Zadig and Voltaire. If I'm saying it right, this is her, which is, I know, another pretty popular perfume. And this one is, you can get it for $15.90 for a 30 ml on their website. It's supposed to be for women, and it was launched in 2020. So the top notes are, or top note is praline, the middle is jasmine, and the base is, again, sandalwood and amber, two of my favorite notes. This one, I love this. This one to me smells like it would just be equivalent to like a warm, cozy hug. And I know I'm not alone in that, because I feel like this is just perfect for once it starts to get cooler and it's cozy, but it's also has like the floral note to it from the jasmine. So it's like a pretty cozy, and I have gotten quite a few compliments from the same people. Whenever I wear this, it's always the same people that notice it and then they mention it. However, not everyone loves it, so I don't know. I don't know. I love it, so I'll continue to wear it. So this one is very kind of like warm, inviting. It's a little powdery, it's a little nutty. And to be honest, I've never smelled the This Is Her perfume, but if this is pretty close, and if you have, and let me know, because I think I'd be fine with just having this one in my collection if it is pretty similar. I know that a lot of people say that it is like pretty spot on, but just overall, just the scent of it, I really enjoy it for that. And then I also have another Zara, which is cherry smoothie. So you can get cherry smoothie for a 30 ml for $12.99 on their website. This is cherry almond. This is delicious. This I had to include. I actually have this on today, and I get compliments with this one, and I love this. This will last me all day long. I love Zara perfumes for that, because I pretty much have had good luck with almost all of them that I have in my collection, where they just kind of last and they're stronger. It's considered a fruity floral for women, and it was launched in 2022. I love the bottle itself, but this is delicious. The top notes are cherry, almond, and plum. The middle is Peru balsam, heliotrope, and hawthorn, and the base is vanilla and tonka. And it's just delicious. If you don't want to order this off the website or go to a Zara store to pick it up, you can also get something that's extremely similar from Target. This is Fineries, not another cherry, but they did increase the price. I think they were like $27.99 before, now they're $29.99 right now, so $30. But this one is like almost identical to this. So I'll just pick whichever one is closest to me, and I'll wear it whenever I want that cherry almond note. And speaking of that, this is like very close to the cherry almond shortbread candle, I feel like, from Bath and Body Works. I just picked that up. I just started burning that yesterday. It smells amazing. So for fall, and you want something like with a little bit of fruity note to it with the cherry, this is definitely a good one. And then we have our last two. So this one, I know a lot of people are familiar with it, but again, I've been wearing this more recently. As soon as it started getting a little cool, I just pulled this right out. And this is Juicy Couture's Gold Couture. And you can get this on Fragrance Net, a 1.7 for $25.89, somewhere around there with the coupon. And this one is a man magnet. So the top notes are wild berries, gardenia, lily of the valley. Middle is honeysuckle, jasmine, sambac, vanilla, orchid, and the base is caramel, vanilla, sandalwood, and praline. It's delicious. This is such a nice gourmand scent with the caramel and the vanilla. And then you still have like the, oh, it's so good. And like I said, this is a compliment getter. I wear this and definitely get noticed with this one, and I do tend to kind of spray a little bit more than I normally do, just because I really enjoy the scent of it. So this I was turned on to from Jeremy Fragrance because of the fact that he did say that men love this one. So I was curious and I picked it up, just a small bottle, and I do not regret any of it because this will hang in there. It smells delicious. It's very edible smelling, and you cannot go wrong with that one. And then the last one I have is from Britney Spears. It's one of the fantasy flankers, and this one is Hidden Fantasy. And I have to be honest, when I first got this, this is by far my favorite flanker from the fantasy line. It wasn't very strong. It lasted 5 seconds on me, and since I've had it, it's definitely gotten stronger, and I definitely love it even more than I already did. This is considered a floral fruity gourmand. I cannot talk today. It was launched in 2008. Top notes are orange, tangerine, lemon verbena, and neroli. Middle is sweet notes, clove, lily, and jasmine. The base is vanilla, amber, woodsy notes, and sandalwood. And my camera's about to die, so I'm going to try to hurry this up. The clove in this is delicious. The sandalwood, and then you have the citruses in the top. I definitely get the lemon verbena, and I had this sprayed this on me like a few minutes ago before I started this video, and it's so good. And like I said, I did not have good luck with this when I first got it, but then since it's been sitting, it's definitely gotten stronger, and I feel like I could just bathe in this because it smells so delicious. It has those sweet notes in it. It doesn't make me think of fantasy whatsoever, like the original fantasy. And this one is a definite pick this up if you can get this on Fragrance Net. And it's, somebody made a comment on Fragrantica, and I just wanted to read it out, put it up on the screen because it made me laugh. It said, if you've ever wished Murphy's oil soap came in perfume form, this is a perfume for you. And I get it, because I kind of get that where she's going with that because of like the woodsiness into it too. But it smells now it's gonna make me think of that every time I smell it, but it smells really good. So definite must have if you can pick this one up. But those are my top 10 perfumes for the fall time. I'm gonna do another one for the winter, so that will be up in hopefully a couple weeks. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know what your favorites are. Is there any in my list that you have grabbed out or have since started using too? I'd love to know. Let me know down below in the comments. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, your night, whenever you're watching, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.